Are you thinking of selling your home in 2022 in the spring? Well, I'm going to tell you in this video why that's the best time to do so, and it's all going to begin right after this. Hi everyone, I'm Josh Tavares, Realtor with eXp Realty covering the Greater Toronto Area. It would mean so much if you can help us out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to get updates on our newly uploaded content. And if you want access to our seller's guide, comment seller's guide down below and I'll send that your way. And without further ado, let's begin. Traditionally, spring is the best time to put your home on the market given the improvement of weather conditions. However, I will say the pandemic has made everything very unconventional and helped prices reach all-time highs all throughout the year. The Bank of Canada has stated there's going to be some rate hikes in the spring of 2022, which is going to impact the real estate market. However, I don't think it's going to really make an impact too much on sales. It might be a subtle cool off. However, prices I think are going to continue to rise based on many different factors such as supply and demand. With that in place, it's actually not a bad idea to put your home on the market now, given that rates haven't gone up yet. However, do keep in mind that more people are looking to enter the home market more towards the spring typically than they would right now being winter. And due to the pandemic, not only because of housing issues we're seeing with supply and demand, we're also seeing materials such as lumber and even metal going up substantially, making it more and more expensive for pre-construction to be built, which means homes that were a certain price a couple of years back are substantially more expensive now, given the pandemic and inflation and everything taking place today. This has led to less home starts for pre-construction than in the past, and with many people coming and migrating into Canada, it becomes more and more challenging, not only for people to enter home ownership, but to keep up with the demand, and especially with these skyrocketing costs of all the materials, making it harder and harder for developers to fulfill many of these projects. Good news for sellers that it is the seller's market, and it's probably going to be a seller's market for some time to come. Reports are showing that homeowners are concerned with the massive spike in inflation, making it harder to attain the same lifestyle, giving the same income that you're making with the high costs associated. However, I do believe the market will continue to stay pretty stable in terms of the high prices for sellers. Real estate being a fantastic asset to hedge against inflation. As inflation continues to rise, so does real estate based on many different economic factors. Now, with all that in mind, you still want to be aware of how the market is performing in your region, because you want to be able to make the right move, whether it's listing now, whether it's listing in a couple of months, in your predicament based on many different factors. So you want to know exactly when's the best time looking at different scenarios. All in all, spring is typically a fantastic time to put your home on the market, but given everything that's taking place, supply, demand, and all the obstructions taking place in the market today, you can essentially put your home on the market in spring and probably at a peak point in time. However, even going now is not a bad idea either, given the amount of supply and demand concerns we're having in the market. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that video was super helpful and insightful and gave you all the information that you needed. I'm Josh Tavares, Realtor with eXp Realty covering the Greater Toronto Area. It would mean so much if you can help us out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to get updates on our newly uploaded content. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.